not promote the SEC suing anybody individually. I do not promote them going after any other tokens. The SEC is the enemy, plain and simple, from where I stand for it, And so there are going to be members in the XRP community who are going to go down it's XRP versus ETH. I have a T-shirt. You're going to see me at Bitcoin Miami that says Crypto Maximalist. I have Bitcoin and ETH and XRP on the shirt. We'll see if I'm celebrated or stoned.
Hey, everybody. It's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan, and that was Attorney John Deaton. He appeared on Bitboy's channel giving so many facts to the actions that have been taken by the SEC in the case against Ripple that it appears to be much more than a conspiracy theory. I'm really glad that he had the 35 minutes to talk to an audience that may not follow the details on a day-to-day basis. Bitboy makes the point that this should be called SEC Gate, not ETH Gate, because he says that we should be focusing on the SEC, not Ethereum. Well, he's got a point. Ethereum is just code, and it is really the people surrounding this digital asset that should be under the microscope, right? Well, the 35 minutes is worth watching, and I'm just really happy that he was given so much time on the channel to speak out, because I think Bitboy does have an audience that doesn't necessarily cross over and listen to the XRP community on a day-to-day basis. Well, we're going to look at the market today because, yeah, it's looking pretty good. We're also going to take a look at something I found for you on the company Ripple and how that is correlated to the digital asset XRP. The Bank of Japan, also a big keynote coming from a fintech summit that took place in Tokyo. And did you survive April Fool's Day? I tell you, crypto Twitter is a place that loves to play a joke on people. I don't know. I'm going to share with you something that either I have been fooled or maybe not. I don't know. I'll let you decide. And then also the Bitcoiners. Well, they are buying into a solution of how to solve their energy crisis and usage. So I will share that with you too. It's quite interesting, actually. All right, everybody, let's get right to it. Well, look at this. We are having a peek at the top 100 by market cap. It's really looking beautiful because the alts are starting to pop. The total global market cap is at 2.17 trillion, up 4.5%. Yeah, the market just is continuing to move upward, and we've got alts that are really making some significant moves. Now, don't be scared by looking at this ZIL and Waves. They're down a touch. They've had some recent gains that have just been unbelievably crazy. Waves was up 61% on the 7-day, 183% on the 30-day, and Zilliqa up 248% on the 7-day, 356% up on the 30-day. So we would expect a little bit of profit taking. But the gainers today, Moonbeam up 42%, Near Protocol up 20%. So many in double-digit gains. Luna is looking really nice at $112, up 10%. I think for me, this is the first time in a very long time, I do believe all 26 of my digital assets that I hold are all in the green today. That is super rare.
Rápidos y transparentes en múltiples redes, desde la tradicional Swift hasta GPA y SwiftGo, además de Ripple, Visa B2B y Visa Direct, Mastercard Send y muchas más.
That short clip in Spanish was from the Ripple partner Volante, and it was a video that was uploaded today, April 1st, 2022, in regards to the services they offer for cross-border payments. When we go to the Volante website, you can see that Ripple is on their front page. Look at this. Annually, the Payments as a Service Solutions company does $200 billion in cross-border payments. And they go on to say that banks must improve their cross-border services, next-generation cross-border mechanisms, SWIFT GPI, Ripple, Visa B2B, Visa Direct, and others are rapidly gaining traction. If banks do not modernize their legacy services, competitors will close the gap. And if you just kind of come down here towards the bottom, it supports the major cross-border payment networks, and there is Ripple right side by side with SWIFT. This is really great because I'm telling you, these rails are being offered and laid down in corridors all over the globe. And as the regulations become clear and the digital assets make those banks more competitive to save money in their cross-border and back-end treasury operations, XRP is poised to have amazing use case. The Bank of Japan made some official remarks at the FinSum FinTech Summit on March 29th. There was a lot of emphasis on the digitization, but most interesting is the update on the CBDC. Japan is really moving fast. They started their proof of concept back in April 2021. They are now going to move into phase 2 next month. Okay, you be the judge. Today, Wendy posted this picture with a Ripple beanie, and I had replied, Wendy, with an exclamation mark. And people said, oh, Eddie, you're being trolled. She is just joking. It's April Fool's. But you know what? I want to tell you, yeah, her smile looks a little suspect, but I follow Wendy O and get her newsletter. And she does a lot of XRP content, and she is a very good researcher. So I'm not sure. I think I'm going to just play a little portion of the video that she sent along with her newsletter out. It's a TikTok from March 16th. And you can see she really does cover XRP in a very matter-of-fact, well-researched way. So I don't know, I'm going to share that clip with you, and then you'll just have to decide if it really was an April Fool's joke or not. I think it wasn't, but I could be just totally naive.
As the Middle East and South Korea push cryptocurrency adoption forward, the United States takes 2 steps back, kind of similar to Bitcoin's consolidation. We're also going to talk about XRP and the massive victory that they had from the SEC. South Korea is very, very keen on advancing the crypto industry as they're super bullish on tech. And apparently they're very, very interested in what Ripple is doing. Let's look at some of the stats here. According to this article from Ripple Insights, Korean popularity of blockchain and digital assets has always been a thing. And that's because the folks over in Korea are bullish on technology. And it makes sense because Korea wants to become a leader in digital payment solutions, hence cryptocurrency. Also, according to this article, the total market size for digital assets has grown to $45.9 billion. And daily transactions on Korean exchanges have reached 9.4 billion, with Bitcoin making up 13.6%, ETH 12.4%, and XRP 10.2% as the top 3 traded cryptocurrencies in Korea. Top XRP countries: Japan, Philippines, and South Korea.
All right, everybody, we're jumping to the fluff, and this is a real twisted fluff story. Here you have real confectionery, little bite-sized, melt-in-your-mouth chocolate, but the chocolate is made to look like you are viewing virtual reality. So here you are in the real world, made to look like a real item is actually something that you're seeing through VR. Talk about twisted. Wow. You can buy these 6 pieces for about $20 US. And I understand they're very yummy. All right, I'm going to let Peter McCormick take out the finish of this video. And I think you know him. He was pretty much famous at the time that he went and visited the president of El Salvador. And he recently had the Troy cross on his channel. And Troy is teaching right now at Reed College, which is in Oregon, and has what he thinks a solution for the energy usage of Bitcoin. And a lot of these Bitcoin maximalists are seriously considering his proposal. So I'm going to let you have a listen to this short clip, and yeah, you'll know how they're thinking about solving this problem. All right, everybody, yes, do take care. Sayonara for now. Bye-bye.
Interest in Bitcoin really was just the idea itself was awesome and cool. I had 2 towers running in my basement with graphics cards, 4 graphics cards each. You know, not because I wanted to make a ton of money. I didn't see this happening, but just because I wanted to be a part of it. I sensed there was some historical movement. Hash rate was spiking madly as people switched over to GPUs. And in fact, even just getting GPUs, there are charts of like the most efficient GPUs, and the most efficient ones were always sold out. I stopped mining Bitcoin for reasons that I want to talk about. Because I did some back of the envelope math, and I realized the block reward is 50 Bitcoin per block at the time. I realized that if Bitcoin's market cap ever reached the market cap of gold, or if it did right away, that basically the amount of energy we are consuming as a network would be astronomical. The issue of like, is climate change real? Is it caused by humans? I think yes. A lot of people in this community are going to think no, but the general trend is dead on. I think Bitcoin is an extremely powerful tool for helping us transition to a renewably based and sustainably based economy. We need Bitcoin mining to use more energy. And the reason we do is because here's how we solve climate change. The only way we have a chance at it, we have to electrify everything. The first step is to basically swap out all of the ways in which we use fossil fuels in the economy, not in generating electricity, but just like internal combustion engine in your car, like oil heaters, right? Gas water heaters, gas heating in your home. All of that stuff has to stop. It has to be shifted to electrical power.